criminals. That is, if bugs actually had any rights, sentience, thoughts, or common decency towards any known or unknown form of life. That triumphant tune was For Super Earth by the Ministry of Records. In my opinion, his work started off pretty good, but the more I sit and listen, the more it becomes simply stellar. Well and truly, I cannot say enough good about the MOR. Today saw the defeat of the Terminids Swarm's southern push at Acre 3, breaking the back of their momentum and driving them back to Darius 2. Normally, this would be cause for celebration. While it might be seen as inevitable by some, the Bogues have chosen to close the pocket on Pandion-XXIV. This oft-troubled planet is suffering sporeful events from practically every possible angle, and the situation on the ground is tenuous and perilous. Even so, the Liberation Fleet has once again pivoted and deployed to try to save this marshy planet from its buggy fate. However, aid might come too little, too late, and battlefield projections are calling for an extremely narrow defeat. However, there was always the possibility for statistically unlikely outcomes to happen. There have been many times where the beast of tyranny has started to devour your well-earned victory, but you punched its teeth out, rammed your hand down its throat, and grabbed it right back. I believe you can do it again. Across the celestial seas, Shelt continues to be locked in a deadly stalemate with neither side willing to give in to the other. Automaton collective forces are clashing with SEAF Marines on practically every field of battle, with Helldivers running interference behind enemy lines. The prediction is that Super Earth will obtain another victory here in roughly a week's time at this current rate. Some may balk at that, but having virtually any kind of progress on a bot planet during a bug-related major order is extremely unusual. Now, some have asked me where to focus their efforts. Some are even expecting me to issue orders treating me as an authority figure, which I am most certainly not. I merely report on the news and where the majority of Helldivers are deploying. I'd never dream of telling anyone what to do or to abuse my influence in the community in any way. The most I'll ever do is ask you nicely to help me with something that I'm struggling with, or to answer questions on where to focus your efforts with memes like this.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
Truly, memes are the DNA of the soul. That's been Liberty's latest with me, ponderatheradioangel. We've got 3 days left on Operation Turing test, and with the innumerable hordes of the bugs of Shinshi biting and snarling and clawing, and the infernal machines of the Automaton Collective shifting into a defensive stance, our future victories will come at a hard-fought price. But I believe in you, Helldivers. I always have. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.